everybody, welcome back to the channel. Excited to be back. So I'm going to do a Colourpop haul video for you today. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Colourpop and I am ready to show it. I do have a sick baby on my lap still. It's just that kind of day. The weather is just crappy and she just feels crappy, so she's just going to be my little partner in crime. So everyone knows how much I love Colourpop. I love it with like just, I don't know, a fire that burns deeply in my psyche / soul. It's just so good. Okay, so the other day I had a birthday party for my mini-me, my 1-year-old, and I was showing the girls who came to my party. I was like, oh my god, I got all this stuff from Colourpop. I got a new package, so exciting. And some of the things I showed them are in the package that I just got, and I was just so about it. So I said to myself, let's do a haul video. Let's just get these lovely people on YouTube in on our happiness, our Colourpop happiness. So per usual, Colourpop always sends me a nice little card. Everybody who orders from Colourpop gets a beautiful little card. They get an instruction manual. They have actually changed their instruction manual a little bit. It's just a fold-out one now. It's not so much a book. But I have like 50 of them, so I'm not too worried. So in my haul from Colourpop, I got the Done Deal palette. This is the highlighter and blush palette from their Phase 2 of the monochromatic spring collection, which is the pink. So I got that finally. Oh my god, I've been waiting for it. Oh, look how pretty. Like, I can't. So let me swatch the blush for you. Colourpop's blushes are extremely pigmented. You don't really have to take a lot onto your brush, and if you're using like a good brush, it's probably going to pick up a lot of color and pigment as it is. So you really just don't have to take too much, and I would say to shake out your brush you know, before you go into your cheeks because of the pigment. Like, I had an incident. I have the peach palette blush and highlighter combo. It's the Knockout palette. Sorry, I had to grab it from my drawers here. I got this one earlier, a couple months ago. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just so beautiful. And one time I was doing a really peachy, nectar-y type look with a coral lip. It was amazing. If you're on my Instagram, you saw it and loved it. I was doing one of those and I accidentally picked up way too much pigment and it was just not pretty. So I'm actually, it's kind of late in the day. My blush is a little now, so I'll just kind of put a little bit of the pink. Look at this. It's on your brush. Honestly, just kind of dabbed into it. Didn't do anything crazy, and that's the amount of pigment. So I just shake it out. Just shake it out. I mean, like, look at that. Oh my god. It just goes under your cheeks. Like, just, holy crap. You just get such beautiful pink pigment on it. And I literally just shook this out. I only put a tiny bit on. And I have so much good pigment, and it's just beautiful. So you get a lot for an affordable price. It's really not that expensive. I think they're $16, and it's going to last me forever. And I put it on this other cheek. Oh my god. Like, the pigment is so great. Like, it's just so beautiful. And you just get such great, oh my god, just a beautiful blush. Beautiful blush. I can't. Oh, I can't. So that's the pink one. So I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter on. Of highlight. Also from there. I just felt a little pinky today. Oh my god. So beautiful. Oh, look at that. I mean, seriously, it's easily buildable. It blends out really well. It's very buildable. It's not necessarily on the first sweep going to be seen from Mars, which if you're into strobing like a lot of people are, you want that pow out of this world highlight. But look at that highlight. Oh my god. Buildable. Definitely buildable. Very blendable. You can build it to make it any, you know, as big of a highlight as you want or not. Oh my god. I just love it. I waited for months for this. I did. I was like, I'm waiting till it all comes out. I wanted to see how many phases they were going to do, quite honestly, because I was like, they're going to do like 5 phases or 4 phases. I want to get it all at the same time. So I waited. It was worth it. So that's the Done Deal palette. That's the pink. So pretty. Oh, I'm going to be using that a lot because pink is so great. I mean, Peachy, the Nectar one, I love that one and it's great. But I just love a classic pink sometimes. I mean, like, sometimes a girl just wants a classic pink. So the next one I got is the Double Play. That is from their Sand collection. That was the 3rd phase. Look at that. I have no words. I wasn't too sure about it. I was like, ooh, do I have the right skin tone for it? Is it going to come off well on me? How am I going to handle it? And then I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Makeup by Jessie, Jessie Jet, the queen. I saw her do it, and I was just like, oh my god! Okay, I have to. So I got it. My only beef with Colourpop is that they are in California and I can't get my stuff within like an hour. I mean, why can't they do like a drone delivery like Amazon does some places? Why not? I mean, I would be like totally up for that. Let me swatch it on my finger for you. Look at that. Look at that. So pigmented, so gorgeous. Not chalky, just so smooth, soft, beautiful. It's just a beautiful highlight. It really is. So beautiful. It's going to be great with that. You know, I want to go into kind of a little less of the contouring, the cold kind of contouring, and more into like the sun-kissed for the summer. And I just feel like this is literally going to be my go-to accessory for a great sun-kissed look. Just, you know, wanting to look like a bronze babe, I'm going to go for this palette, okay? It's going to happen. So I was in search for a new bronzer. I am almost out of my e.l.f. bronzer, and I was like ready for something new. I was ready for something more matte. And I got the Colourpop Super Shock Bronze. The bronzer. Look at that. That is a perfect matte bronze. Just like a matte bronzer. Gorgeous. Like, Super Shock is so creamy. If you've ever had any of their Super Shock shadows, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's so creamy and soft, and it feels like you're putting your hand into a cushion. Okay? It's gorgeous. It's like, it's my favorite. So, I just love it. Let's go in here. Oh my god. And it's so pigmented. So pigmented. Just gonna swatch it up here near my wrist here. Look at that. That's the perfect bronze. Whether you want to go into it, like really, really into it and contour, or if you just want to kind of gently dab into it and, you know, just do a little bronzy babe, sun-kissed vacation look, all of those things, like out in the sun. I hit the beach, but I really didn't. I just stayed in and watched Netflix all day. Use this. And then use the Sand palette, because it's going to be perfect. So, the moment I've been waiting for, I ordered all but 2 of the Ultra Blotted Lip. Okay, can I explain to you? Let me go into why I didn't order all of them. I ordered all but 2. The only 2 that I didn't order were the darkest of the colors. I actually also watched this on Jessie, Makeup by Jessie, Jessie Jet, the queen. I watched her swatching video for it, and the only reason why I didn't buy the darkest colors, I just felt they didn't transfer. They looked great on her, but I don't do the darker colors, especially now that we're coming into spring, summer, like beautiful weather. I like to do my corals, my pinks, my nudes all the time nudes. I actually bought some new nudes at Target that I will definitely wanting to be doing a drugstore haul nude liquid lipsticks, gorgeous, very into those. But I said, you know what? I don't think I'm going to wear them, and I don't think I'm going to wear these dark colors, so I'm just not going to waste my money. Because it's just my personal preference. They looked amazing. They look like a great formula, and they look amazing, just not for me. So that's all there is to that. So this is the part of the video where I kind of regret liking YouTube and liking to do these things, because I'm going to swatch these. Thankfully, there's not that many. When I did my ultra matte lip swatches, it was kind of terrible, and my lips had to recover for days, and I cried, basically. So, because I have to go in with wipes and wipe my lips and all of that stuff, it's just freaking painful. Their ultra blotted lip formula is kind of the gift to every girl who doesn't like a lot of lipstick, and I'm that girl. I don't like a lot of, not that I don't like a lot of pigment, but I do not like a lot of mess that comes with lipstick. I absolutely abhor the idea of, you know, drinking something and there's tons of lipstick on your cup. That grosses me out. I kiss my kids all the time. I don't like lipstick on their cheeks, so, you know, I really like the idea of an ultra blotted lip. When I was younger and lipstick was just like coming into coolness, I would blot my lipstick all the time. Now you don't have to do that. They've taken away the work. So I have another nude lip on right now. Let me wipe this off. Okay. So I'm going to start with Zuma. Zuma. It's like the lightest shade. Closest to nude that I got. These are buildable. I've noticed they're buildable. The ultra matte, or the ultra blotted lip, is very similar to their ultra matte in that it dries down to matte finish, non-transfer. Zuma. This is Zuma. It's literally going to be my go-to color. Alright guys, that is the last swatch. I went back to Zuma because, like I said, that's seriously my favorite, and it goes with my makeup today. So definitely settled on Zuma. The other colors are great. Bit Oh Sunny is on the redder side, so I don't know if I don't know in what context I would wear it. Probably more of a nighttime look. Definitely swatched, for me and my skin tone, swatched a little darker, or a little brighter, I'm sorry, rather, a little brighter than I expected, but still very pretty, still very pigmented, like, still loved it. A lot of people have been complaining, or I've seen people complain, about the dryness of the Ultra Matted Lip. And that it kind of dries up your lips. It just sucks all the moisture out of it. So if you have super dry lips, that's not great for you. If your lips are peeling, that's not great for you. However, the Ultra Blotted Lip, to me, did not feel like that. I felt like it went on like the Ultra Satin Lip, which I love, but I don't like that it transfers, and that it's not, you know, it doesn't dry down into as much of a matte finish. So it goes on like an Ultra Satin Lip and dries on like this super soft Ultra Matte. So you're getting the great non-transfer, you know, completely matte look, ultra blotted, sheer. You can still see my lip freckles, which, you know, they get covered up with the other things. And I've always liked them. Freckles are very in right now. But you can see my lip freckles, which on most of the ultra matte liquid lipsticks or any regular lipstick, you couldn't see them. So you can see how sheer it is compared to another liquid lipstick, but it's not that drying feeling. It seriously feels like you kind of blotted your lips a little bit, but you don't have the little pieces of toilet paper or tissue in your lips, and you don't have powder of, you know, putting a powder on to make it more matte. So like I said, it goes on like a satin lip and dries down to a matte finish, but it's very sheer. Like, I feel like it looks so natural and pretty, and I really like it. I'm sure it's buildable. It's probably buildable up, you know, the less of a coat you put on, the less you're going to see, and the more of coats you put on, the more you're going to see. It's just pretty standard. But it doesn't dry out your lips, and I think people who didn't like the Ultra Matte formula because of that are really going to like the Ultra Blotted Lips. I have not tried the blotted lips, but seeing how much I like the Ultra, I might actually try those, the lippy pencils. So that is pretty much all there is to it as far as this Colourpop haul video. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you understand my addiction to Colourpop is completely my own. If you don't like it, I understand. If you like it, like, yay, join in the cult. It pretty much is a cult at this point. It's such an affordable brand, and as you can see from all the things I'm swatching for you, the price is right, the quality is right. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and she said, how much did you spend on that package? As I showed her, she's like, I bet you spent like $200, and I showed her the receipt, and it was like $41.40, and I was like, girl, I spent like nothing for so much makeup, so much product, things that are going to last me a long time, and that's the beauty of Colourpop. So as always, my channel is about affordable makeup, affordable looks, affordable life as far as makeup, because we all have bills to pay. I don't always go out and buy luxury brand, and if you see luxury brand on my channel, I probably got it in a BoxyCharm or on sale, girl. I don't really like to spend $45, dollars on a lipstick or whatever some of these cost. So you're always going to see more of the affordable brands on my channel. If that's something you really like, then stick with me. So if you're excited about that, and if it's something you think you would like to see, stick with me and stick by my channel. Like and subscribe, please. Every subscription counts. And hit the bell underneath the subscription button, and you'll get notified whenever I upload a video. So thank you for stopping by my channel. Enjoy, and have a good one. Till next time, guys.